God, I'm so sorry. How many people are getting attacked? The children.
So your boy Trump wasted no time. A day after his inauguration, Trump started the mass deportation. This should not be a surprise because during his campaign, Trump told us he was going to do it because Sleepy Joe did not do a good job when it comes to protecting them borders. Biden allowed roughly 2.8 million people to enter the United States undocumented. As you know, they took care of those people using taxpayers' money. On top of that, Joe sent a lot of money to Ukraine, like a lot, billions to Ukraine. I'm like, yo, like people are suffering in the States. Everything's getting so expensive. People don't have jobs. Why you keep on sending money to Ukraine? Okay, I get it. You can help, but you need to help your people first before you help other people. It's like in a family, right? Your dad is helping your neighbors' kids instead of helping you first. Let's say you guys can't even get food. You guys don't have breakfast in the morning, but your dad is spending money to your neighbors' kids for them to eat. That shit made no sense to me when he did it. He made no sense to me. I'm like, yo, you promised us about the student loans, right? You're going to eliminate the student loans. I know the Congress has to vote for it, but how come y'all keep voting for sending money to Ukraine and y'all did not vote for student loans to be wiped off of all Americans? That shit did not make sense to me, though. So they started doing the mass deportation, and one of the first states was Massachusetts. I do live in Massachusetts, and one of the first cities was Everett in Massachusetts. I live in Everett too, though, yo. And after Everett was Chelsea, which is like the next city right next to me. I just came back from there. If you live in Mass, you know that Chelsea has a lot of Hispanic people. Lawrence has them too. I would say like the north, going north, like getting close to New Hampshire, they have a lot of Hispanic people. So they started it there. They went to Market Basket, like right next to me, like 5 minutes down the street here. You know, they deported some people. As you had seen it on the news, after mass was Illinois, they did in Chicago. Let me actually just play a few clips so you guys can have an idea, all right?
Not going back to Haiti.
One of those threats is this illegal alien from Haiti. ICE says he's a gang member with 17 criminal convictions in recent years.
Trump, you feel me? Yo, Biden forever, bro. Thank Obama for everything that he did for me, bro.
ICE Boston quickly takes down its next targets, including this illegal alien from Brazil who has an Interpol red notice for armed robbery. This Salvadoran illegal alien charged locally with rape and released by a sanctuary jurisdiction.
Señor, ¿cómo se llama?
And this Dominican illegal alien charged with assault with a deadly weapon and heroin trafficking. Officers also arrested this Guatemalan MS-13 gang member facing gun charges. ICE says he was released from local custody just the day before. Their detainer request was ignored because of sanctuary policies. And in a sign of shifting priorities with the new Trump administration, this man, who was in the same apartment as the target, was also arrested after ICE determined he's also in the U.S. illegally. This is what ICE calls collateral.
So you guys got your main target just now, but you got somebody else. What just happened?
So our main target was released by a sanctuary jurisdiction, not honoring a detainer. That person was released back into the community, and when we went to go find him, he's with somebody else who was previously removed from the United States. So he's going to go today too.
And that is exactly alien.
Do you mind telling me your name?
Sorry, Pablo.
Where are you from?
India.
India. Want to say anything?
Well, I'm not sure really what's going on, but I deserve a fair chance. So I deserve a fair chance. Like, I'm married here, so if you guys give me a chance.
How long have you been here?
I've been here. I came in 16, in 18. I'm on an F1 visa. So in around 18, I had a fatal DUI crash, and it ended up me being in prison, and literally 10 days I got out.
10 days ago you got out? How long were you in prison for?
6 years, 9 months. I paid my time, like, I don't know, like, I did something wrong. I'm sorry about what I did. I'm not like...
Do you know the victim's name? What's their name?
Mariah.
Were you here in Chicago when that happened? How old was she?
She was 19.
19. But you were here on a visa at that point? You said an F1?
Yes, student.
Oh, student. So your visa's obviously lapsed at that point?
When I catch the case, yes.
Yeah.
So,
okay. Anything else? That's it. Yeah, and that's just one case. So that guy is one case of millions across America right now. And you heard it from him. He was there. He's been in our country since 2017. He's been incarcerated for 6 years because of fatal DUI. And he was let out 10 days ago by this sanctuary jurisdiction. So instead of ICE being able to go pick him up in prison and take him out of here, they had to spend all of this manpower, all these resources to go track him down and find him and bring him to get him out of this country. It's insane. And that's one case.
Of course, a lot of people are talking about it, man. This has sparked a conversation on social media. People are going back and forth. Trump is the devil. Before anything, let me say this, man. I do not pick side, man. I'm not a Democrat. I'm not a Republican, because all these people, they don't care about me. Let me just put it that way. They do not give a fuck about me. If anything, they work for the top, like 10%. They don't work for me. Especially me being black. Do you think I'm black immigrant? Do you think they really care about me? They don't. Either the Democrats, the Republican, they don't work for me. If anything, they work for the white people. And they don't work for the low-class white people. They work for the white people, like the top people. Right? So it's not for me. Y'all picking side. Sometimes when I look at on social media, people are going back and forth. All people who voted for Trump are dumb. All people now should be supporting Trump. Oh, let's ban Nelly and Snoop Dogg. Let me say this about Snoop and Nelly, right? Of course, they did support Trump, right? They performed at the pre-inauguration. They got paid for it. But us, we supporting Trump too. Almost everybody supporting Trump. Let me explain how. Mark Zuckerberg support Trump. Google, Amazon, right? They all support Trump. They spent money for the election. They spent like millions on the election to support Trump. So if you are on social media, you're using Instagram, you're using YouTube, you're using Google, you buying stuff on Amazon, you are supporting Trump indirectly, believe it or not, because you giving them access to your information to sell that to companies to put ads on your feeds. That's you supporting them because they're making money off of us. Right? So that money, a portion of the money, they use it to support Trump. So if anything, we all supporting Trump somehow. So that's why I don't pick side. You only pick side when it's convenient to you guys. That's why we all supporting Trump. But Nelly and Snoop, at least they got paid for it. They got paid. They didn't support for free. You and I, we're supporting them for free. We're not getting paid. So we look dumb if anything. So y'all need to stop arguing, going back and forth, because we are supporting them somehow. If anything, yeah, get rid of all the apps. Don't use Gmail no more. Don't use iPhone. Don't use Google. Don't drive a Tesla, anything like that. If you don't do that, just shut up, please. I'm so sick of this shit. I'm so sick of it. Like, yo, that's why I don't pick side. Like, if you do something good, I will support you. Like, Biden wanted to cancel student loans. I was happy. I was clapping. All right? So, if you do something good, I don't care if you like Republican, you're Democrat, I'm going to support you. Because I know at the end of the day, you don't even know me. You don't even care about me like that, to be honest with you. So, they started the deportation, all right? A lot of people are talking, like I said, of course, a lot of people are talking, Trump is the devil. But you guys have to understand that every country has a policy and rules. You cannot just allow anybody to come into your country undocumented. There's a reason why before you travel to a different country, you need a visa, because it costs them money to take care of you, your protection, your food, everything, even for them to produce enough food for the people living in that country, enough like even toilet paper. They have to produce a certain amount of like those things for them to make sure that the people are getting served. So if they have a lot of people, regardless if these people are undocumented or not, they have to produce a lot. It costs the country more money. Even people being in jail, it costs them money to run, like to take care of people in prisons. It costs money. That's why they do the deportation, because it's less money. I'll spend maybe like $5,000 to get them to the original countries, and I'm done with them. I don't have to keep spending money on them every single month if I put them in prisons or jail, things of the nature. So I'm not even mad at it, because that's what's supposed to be. Every country, they do that. I'm African, right? In Africa, they do that too. You can't just not come in somebody's country like without you being documented. You need to be documented. If you're undocumented, they'll kick you out. They will do that. So this is not new, and people are crying, oh, they're deporting people. Yeah, man, they gotta do what they gotta do. You cannot run a country with emotions and feelings. It doesn't work like that. And most of the people that they have been deporting so far, what I've seen, are criminals. So far, I might be wrong. Maybe I missed some videos, but I've seen a lot of criminals. People have like records, like, you know, the raping people before, or stealing, or gang bang, or gang members, things of the nature. And I haven't not seen them deporting like women or kids. I heard of it, but I haven't not seen it yet. They're probably gonna do it, but at the end of the day, man, I cannot control anything, man. I'm sorry. I feel bad. I feel sorry, because it couldn't be me too. But hey, their country, they have the right to do whatever they want to do. They make rules, though. Certain things like the birth rights, you know, that one I'm like, Trump, you tripping. Like, that's when I was, the birth rights. Now, Trump, the birthright citizenship, yeah, Trump, you tripping on that one. You tripping on that one. But deporting people who are undocumented, bro, they gotta do what they gotta do. So Selena Gomez, I believe, her ethnicity is a little bit from Mexico. She hopped on IG. She made a video crying about the deportation, and Candace Owens, left her comments and laughing at her, things of the nature. So let me just play the video real quick, man.
But I'm so sorry. Only people are getting attacked. The children. I don't understand. I'm so sorry. I wish I could do something, but I can't. I don't know what to do. I'll try everything, I promise.
Deporting people is not illegal. They are deporting undocumented people, and for the most part, they are deporting criminals. In case y'all don't know, Barack Obama deported more people than any presidents that have been in the United States. Obama deported over 2 million people. I've seen it. One time they were deporting people that was in Somerville, Massachusetts. If you live in Mass, you know where Somerville. On Broadway, I saw people running away. I'm like, shoosh. At the time, I was kind of new because I just moved here. I didn't know much. I was like, oh shit, what the frick is this shit? Every president did it. Biden did it, but the thing about Obama when he did it, because he deported more people than anybody in history, right? When he did it, he was not loud about it. He was very quiet about it. Obama is like a smooth criminal. That's one thing about the brother. He was a very smooth criminal. But Trump, he talked way too much. Yeah, I know Trump is loud. Trump is going to speak his mind. That's why every time he does something, we know what he's doing, because he's loud. He talks about it. But this should not be new, though. Every country does it.
Biggest